for road bikes and hybrids, multi-gear bikes that sometimes can be confusing to us. So how do you make sure that your performance is where you want it to be? And we're just going to talk basic goals here. But if I'm going out for an average ride, I want to make sure that I listen to my breathing. That's what I learned before the advent of technology. If I'm breathing through my nose, I'm working at a moderate level or an easy level. But if I'm breathing through my mouth, I'm working at a harder level. It's hard to sustain that for extended periods of time. So when do I want to work so hard that I'm breathing through my mouth? When I'm doing interval work, when I'm sprinting up hills in order to build some power. And we'll talk about that more in a later section. But I can monitor my breath. That's one of the easiest ways to monitor things. Second way is with the use of technology. They've got heart rate monitors now so that we can watch our heart rate throughout our riding experience. And I strongly encourage you, if you can afford the technology, to get a basic level heart rate monitor and learn how to watch your heart rate during your rides. You'll start noticing patterns. For example, whenever I'm riding in a hard ride and I stop and get off the bike at a rest stop, my heart rate will drop 20 beats a minute within 2 to 3 minutes, sometimes less time than that. So your heart rate should be very fast to drop when you quit working hard, and it should be slow to come back up. If you ever see your heart rate staying high after you've been off the bike for minutes, that's not a good sign. Or if you find that as soon as you get back on the bike, your heart rate spikes up a lot very fast, again, that's not a good sign. Usually in this part of the world, it's because you're getting dehydrated. So be careful about the pace and the intensity that you ride with, but measure and monitor your pace by either paying attention to your breathing or paying attention to your heart rate, or both. Get out there and ride that bike.